Welcome back, PEZ collectors. Since Netflix released a new trailer today for the live-action Avatar series that's going to be releasing on Netflix on February 22nd, I was like, man, I wish we had some more Avatar PEZ because we do have 3. I'm going to be sharing them with you today on the video. But they're not just PEZ, they're Funko Pop PEZ. Remember back, it's been a few years now, we get some here and there, but the main majority of the Funko Pop PEZ that were released were a few years ago. We did get 2 series last year, but these Avatar PEZ I'm going to be sharing with you today were released back in 2020. And if I'm remembering right, I'm pretty sure they were a Funko.com exclusive because they're limited edition. They only made 1,500 of each of these, which I remember them selling out really quick. But we'll get into some more like the value of them here after I share them with you. These aren't to be confused with James Cameron's Blue Avatar characters that is like hugely popular, especially this past year we had that new Avatar movie that was released. These are Avatar characters set in a fantasy world, not a sci-fi world. But if you're wondering more about these Avatar characters in the Avatar series, well, back in 2005 we had an animated Avatar series, but I can tell you more about that after I share these with you because, I mean, we're here for the PEZ, right? If you want to stay and learn a little bit more about the animated series, then that's a lot of fun too. I'd love to talk about it. I wouldn't open these unless I want to share them here with you in the video. This is the only time they're going to get opened. So here you go. Here's the first one. This is Aang. And Aang is the main Avatar character in the series. Super cool PEZ. This Aang PEZ dispenser is Aang's head for the head. He has that distinctive arrow tattoo on top of his head. And then the stem on this one is orange. And as you can see on the front of the box there's a sticker. It says Funko, funko-shop.com. 1,500 pieces. And on the box there it also says Nickelodeon because the series first aired on Nickelodeon. So what a great start to this series. Next up is Appa. Appa is a sky bison. And like all the main characters, at least the good ones I guess I should say, they ride on top of Appa. So Appa, I guess, belongs to Aang. It's a really cool character. By riding on top of Appa, they're able to get around in the world that they live in, which I think is a really cool concept. You know, they don't just walk or they don't ride in a car. They ride on top of Appa. This Appa PEZ dispenser is Appa's head for the head. It's like a off-white with a lot of grays. Also has an arrow tattooed on the top of his head. And it's on a light gray stem. I love the color combination on these a lot. And the last one here is Zuko. I should call him Prince Zuko of the Fire Nation because he's a prince. This Zuko PEZ dispenser is Zuko's head for the head. You can see he has the scar there around his left eye. He has his hair in a little ponytail on top of his head. I'm sure that has a specific name for it, but I'm going to call it a ponytail. And then the Zuko PEZ is on a red stem. And all these Avatar Funko Pop PEZ, they do come with the 1 pack of PEZ candy. Not all Funko Pop PEZ come with candy, but these do. These are so nice. I remember when these were released and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're making Avatar PEZ. I'm a pretty big fan of the Avatar series. I just checked eBay and it looks like the Avatar series, all 3 of these Funko Pop PEZ are selling for around $50 for the set, which doesn't seem like too bad of a price. I did see some higher and lower prices as well on them, so it seems like it's kind of a mix, but I would say if you spend around $50 for all 3 of them, that's a pretty fair price for them. In a war-torn world of elemental magic, a young boy awakens to undertake a dangerous quest to fulfill his destiny as the Avatar and bring peace to the world. So the Avatar series was an animated series that ran from 2005 to 2008. And like I said, it ran on Nickelodeon before, but I'm pretty sure nowadays you can watch it on Netflix. At least last I checked it was on Netflix. And it was super popular. So if you like yourself a nice fantasy, you know, kind of anime / American animation, then you might want to check out the Avatar The Last Airbender animated series. Especially to, you know, get yourself familiar with the Avatar world if you are planning on watching the live action Avatar series. That's going to be on Netflix February 22nd. Oh, Roxy, you haven't seen Avatar yet. Roxy wanted to join. She says she felt left out. Thanks for joining, Roxy. There you go, baby. Well, what Avatar PEZ is your favorite? I'm going to have to go with Appa. Appa is just a really cute character, but Aang is probably my second favorite, and then Prince Zuko, he's right there on top as well. I mean, these are all really great characters in the series. But PEZ, it would be nice to have a few more Avatar characters. There's a lot of really good characters in the series. I think it's mainstream enough and popular enough that, you know, they would sell. Well, before I close out the video, I just want to say that I am working on the 2023 PEZ release guide video. It's a big one. It's taking me a little bit longer to, you know, film and edit. So look forward to that video coming up really soon. But for now, I'm giving you this Avatar video to keep you happy, hopefully. Right, Roxy? You happy? I guess as always, thanks for watching. And I should be back for Thursday's video as well. And then Saturday we have the PEZ and Coffee live stream you're not going to want to miss out on Saturday mornings. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it